I completely forgot to do this at the end of the last episode, so I guess we're going to start this one off with a bang. I've been holding this lamp in my inventory until I got the 12x multiplier. Now we're going to go ahead and throw it on Herblore, and let's just witness this XP drop for what I believe is just a medium tier diary lamp. It should be 7,500 XP times 12, which will be 90,000 experience. What level does it take us to? 54 Herblore, and with our boost, we're all the way to 66 already, which is absolutely insane. I've done nothing but throw diaries on that skill, and I can now make a level 66 potion, all the way up past super restores already. We are actually on the third step of this easy clue. We need to complete one for a task. This could be the casket. Do we get lucky? No, we do not. Oh, 3 steps completed. Is it within our area? Now that we have the 12x XP, we are going to be doing some melee reward quests. First one up is Fight Arena. What XP drop are we going to get? 146k attack XP, nearly getting us to 60 already. We're up to 56, and we actually jump up to 48 thieving. I had no idea that quest even gave thieving XP. Once we use this urn, this should be quest complete. Let's see what kind of insane XP we get from Waterfall Quest. 165k in attack and strength, giving us 1k total, 55 strength from 21, and what attack do we get up to? 62, and a 50-point task for reaching 50 combat. And with those 2 quests, now I can finally purchase my Dragon Skimmy. I should have enough money in the bank to alch from all of the drops I got from Implinks. Oh, I completely messed up. I didn't even need to alch anything else. There is 100k coins. We can now purchase our Dragon Scimitar. Thankfully, I did have enough in the bank to alch, and I had a little bit left over. I am here because I was going to pickpocket if I didn't have enough. I've pickpocketed a few Arty Knights, so I'm going to go ahead and just finish that task off now while I'm here. There we go. There is the task complete. Pickpocket a Knight of Arty 50 times. We will definitely be back here because they are decent money and very good XP. And I know there is a pickpocket hero task I will need to complete in the future. But for now, let's go buy the freaking Dragon Skimmy and finally start our Slayer grind. Here is the Scimitar shop. 100k. Fantastic. Now, if we equip it, it should actually be 2 tasks. Yep. Equip a dragon weapon and equip a dragon scimitar specifically. 50 points for the scimitar and I believe 100 points, yes, for equipping a dragon weapon. And I know there's actually a task for doing a special attack as well. And I know I have not completed that one. Is there anything around here I can attack besides a monkey archer that isn't going to absolutely slaughter me? Oh, there's a little bird over here. Let's special attack, slaughter this bird. Boom. Perform a special attack, another 50-point task. I'll have to check. I don't believe there are any other tasks associated with using the Skimmy. But a huge pickup. We're 62 attack currently and 55 strength. I'll have to double check. I don't know if there are any other combat XP quests I need to complete before starting Slayer. We will go ahead and knock those out if there is. But I think it's finally time we get started doing some tasks. And fortunately, we will already be able to pick whichever task we want to do. Holy shit, this attack relic is insane. I'm literally swinging this Skimmy so fast. My defense levels are just cranking up. The chat bar is just scrolling. And just like that, literally 3.5 minutes into the task, we go from 20 to 40 defense, and I can already equip my rune chain. God, this is going to be so satisfying. There's our third task completed, and I believe getting an assignment from Steve is a task. I don't know what task I actually want to do. I think we're going to go with Hill Giants, and hopefully I can pick up a giant key. We have now completed 4 tasks. Not only should this be our first task to start getting points, but this should also be the last task we need in relation to getting an assignment from a specific Slayer master, and that is Durdell. This should be the last master we need to go to. And I'm going to go with Hill Giants again, just for the sheer fact that I still have yet to get a giant key. But there's 46 more Hill Giants. Hopefully we get a giant key this time. There is task complete, and as you can see down in the chat box, we also completed a league task, and that was earning our first Slayer points. This was just a massive task all around. We also picked up our giant key, which will give us a Obor kill, which is also a task. We have a beginner clue, which I can do the first step of, so hopefully we can complete that as well. And I'm not going to lie, I completely overlooked the fact that burying big bones with 12x experience gives you 180 XP per bone, which is a very viable training method when you're just doing it on the side with Slayer. I got up to 31 prayer. We're also already almost 60 defense, and we're 46 Slayer currently. I thought this was going to go great, and honestly, I think it's going even better than I expected. Oh, there we are. I missed the pop-up because I am AFKing, and I needed something more AFK to do. So I decided to chop magic logs because I had the level, and there was a 100-point task for chopping 75 of them. So we just got that completed. If I update it, yep, we jumped up 100 points. And that was honestly a fantastic task for AFKing. These trees take forever to chop down, so I was able to get some stuff done while finishing that task off without having to pay almost any attention at all. I know there is actually a task for burning one as well. I am only one level short, so I'm going to go ahead and get that. I don't know if that's a 100-point task too, or if that one's only 50, but we will knock that one out real quick before I do anything else. And if we light this, this should be task complete, I believe. Yes, another 100-point task, and that is just to burn some magic logs. While we're here, we might as well check the health of these trees. I'm currently 36 farming. Let's go ahead and check the health of this willow. 17k jumps us up to 41. I believe I have a banana tree over here to check as well. Yes, I do. It is healthy. I believe this one is actually a task, if I'm not wrong. And 21,000 XP. Nope, it is not a task. One of the different locations is a task. Hey, we got a Hespori seed. Too bad I can't use it. Up to 45 farming, though. When I cut this, it should be quest complete. 264k strength XP. Now we're up to 64 strength. Absolutely insane. And oh my god, I legitimately hate this quest with a passion. I had to tele out during the boss fight because I was getting absolutely joked with my hits. Next time I come back and kill it, I literally used 5 pieces of food. Whereas the first fight I used 15 because I couldn't hit the dude. And then when I teleed out, it turned my mushroom into ashes and I had no idea. So then I spent 15 minutes trying to figure out why the hell, after I then killed the boss again and got the key, why I couldn't go downstairs and get to the mine because everything was dark. Oh, it was an absolute mess. It took me like an hour. So frustrating, but we're done now. That's all that matters. And we got some insane strength XP to go with it. That quest alone is responsible for over half of my total strength XP. Completely forgot to record a little earlier, but there was the final task of the already easy diary. Now let's go ahead and go collect that lamp. All right, let's go ahead and talk to 2 pints, and this should be diary complete. Yes, there is the easy diary, and this time I'm not even that excited about the lamp. I am way more excited about finally getting my first Artie cape, which offers +2 prayer and an unlimited teleport directly to an altar that's going to come incredibly useful. I guess the lamp's okay too. We'll go ahead and throw that straight onto Herblore for a clean 30k, getting us up to 56 now. We're in the middle of completing Elemental Workshop 2, but we also only have 1 task remaining, and it should be done on that kill right there. Yes, it was super delayed. I was slightly confused there for a minute. But that is the easy Kandarin diary now completed. And I believe that is every single easy diary but Morytania for us, and that is true. This should be quest complete right here. Hopefully I did that correctly. Yes. 90k smithing and crafting XP drops, 2 of my lower skills that I didn't really know how I was going to train. Gets us up to 49 smithing, and what do we get for crafting? 52, and I was just level 39. And we get a 50-point medium task on top of that, an absolutely fantastic quest to complete. Can't forget to collect this easy diary lamp and get myself some free Herblore XP, so let's go ahead and chuck that on. Free 38k. gets us up to 58 now and an even boosted 70. Now that I've knocked off a few solid quests, I'm actually going to take a break and do a little bit of Slayer. Current plan is I'm actually going to take a few tasks of Moss Giants, hoping to get my Mossy Key, so then I'll be able to kill at least one of Obor and Bryophyta to get both of those tasks knocked off. As you can see right there, with the first prayer level of 35, these big bones will help massively, and hopefully we can get overheads here shortly. Not to mention, these tasks tend to be pretty short, so we're going to be farming some solid Slayer points. Holy shit. Take a look at that drop right there, and we get another one back to back. But I completely forgot I also needed a Mithril Spear from these, and that is for the Taibai Wanai Trio quest. And we pick up the Mossy Key in the exact same kill. What a sick kill and a sick drop together. There we go. We just switched over to kill Hill Giants for our Slayer task, and we pick up our second Giant Key. Absolutely sick pickup because equipping a Hill Giant Club is a task, and we're going to need quite a few chances to give ourselves a decent shot of even getting that club from Obor. Not to mention, with my current gear right now, Obor drops me plenty of upgrades in terms of rune items. There we go. There is our 9th task complete, and the reason that's important is because we now have a total of 75 Slayer points, and I'm actually going to go burn all of those right now. And I'm not saying this is going to be a great usage of points, but personally it's going to save me a lot of time and frustration. And what we're doing is we are going to be purchasing a Slayer ring for 75 points in order to do the Tarn's Lair mini quest, because it'll give a massive chunk of Slayer XP that I want to get for free. There we go. A absolutely massive 60k Slayer XP drop. That's all that we purchased that Slayer ring for. To some, it may seem like an ineffective usage of points, but it also secondaries as a Slayer log, a teleport, and I can check it as an enchanted gem. So in my opinion, it was well worth it, and I'm glad to have that mini quest done for the free 60k XP. We're now all the way up to 56 Slayer. After completing Elemental Workshop 2, we now officially finally have a high enough crafting level to make U birdhouses, which will be a task. That is the first U birdhouse we've made. 540 crafting XP just to build it, a 50-point task, and even more significant, when we refresh this relic, we are now over 5,000 total points. Alright, new day. All my trees should be grown. Let's go ahead and collect them and gain some massive XP. We're starting out with 49 farming. First apple tree up, 14k, jumps us all the way up to 51 already. Next up, we have a banana tree, which should be a little bit more XP. 21k XP actually, and jump another 2 levels to 53. Final tree I have planted, and that is another apple tree, and that is also a medium Karamja diary task. Holy shit, huge start to the day. Literally third kill of the trip. Third kill of the task, I'm sorry. We pick up a giant key. It is the first one. If you check down here in my inventory, I actually brought one because I planned on doing an Obor kill at the end of this task. But I guess I didn't need to bring that because we went ahead and picked up a second one. I'm actually so excited to use those keys. There's so many good things I can get. I am freaking pumped. I missed the last kill, but there is 10 Slayer tasks complete, giving us 75 total points, which is a massive jump for us considering we just burned the 75 we already had. And this was supposed to be the perfect task because I was going to finish off 70 attack and 43 Slayer and my 10th task. I think I said Slayer, but I meant prayer. But 43 prayer just happened to be a few bones short, sadly. We will get another one and finish that off real quick, though. Here should be the final big bone. And we get 43 prayer. We now officially have all overheads unlocked. Terrible YouTuber. I keep missing every single level that's important. But if you check the chat box, we just got 58 Slayer, meaning we'll be able to full send and get our Black Mask next episode, which is absolutely sick. But now that we have 5 left in our task, we are actually going to full send a few Obor kills to end off the episode to showcase us finally getting our protection prayers. I'm actually going to bank and get more food just so I don't waste a key. Use the melee protect pair is actually 50 points. I had no idea that was a thing. Okay, no, we're plenty fine. A 20. Jesus Christ. Oh, he's comboing the shit out of me. He's comboing the shit out of me right now. Good God. Calm your tits. 1.5k Slayer XP. Cosmic Runes. Come on. Defeat Obor is a 50-point task nonetheless, so that was really the main reason we came. Absolutely destroyed him this kill. There's the second Obor kill coming in. Rune Long isn't a new best in slot for us, but it is a 19k ALK, so we will 100% take that drop. We now have 1 key left. Hopefully we can pick up a new best in slot item to wear. I literally could use anything from plate legs to full helm to kite shield. There is my final Obor kill, and we pick up 5 uncut rubies and diamonds. Those will probably be pretty useful, but was really hoping for a rune item for the last kill. That is going to do it for this episode of Trailblazer. Thank you guys so much for watching if you made it this far, and if you did enjoy, consider dropping a like or subscribing to the channel if you're not already, both of which massively help and are much appreciated. We are now over the 5,000 point threshold, and honestly, we didn't gain too many points this episode, but we did make a ton of progress. We got overheads, we finally started the Slayer grind. I'm up to 58 with a boost all the way to 70, and I'm not gonna lie, I am having an absolute blast. This is the most fun I've had on Trailblazer, finally getting in to do combat, and I am enjoying the hell out of it. But with that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and hopefully I see you guys in the next Trailblazer video. Peace.